August 22, 2022, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. At approximately 1:18 p.m., Oklahoma City police responded to reports of multiple gunshots at a residence on Southwest 78th Street. Deputies from the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office had arrived to serve an eviction notice, but instead encountered deadly resistance. A suspect, later identified as 35-year-old Benjamin Plank, opened fire on the deputies. 2 were struck by gunfire. 1 would not survive. Plank fled the scene in a vehicle hauling a boat, loaded with multiple firearms. Moments later, police spotted the vehicle. What followed was a dangerous pursuit through the city. Captain Valerie Littlejohn of the Office of Media Relations of the Oklahoma Police Department describes the incident.
TVI stands for Tactical Vehicle Intervention and is a controlled contact maneuver to disable a fleeing suspect's vehicle.
Said that he had a gun in the car with him and shooting while driving, so he's armed.
The TVI was unsuccessful and the suspect continued driving, entering onto Interstate 35 northbound. While entering onto the highway, the suspect vehicle swerved, hitting Sergeant Patton's vehicle. While driving north on Interstate 35, the suspect fired at an Oklahoma County deputy, striking his vehicle while traveling past Southeast 44th Street. The suspect continued to fire his gun at officers, which can be heard in the officer's dash cam video.
Hey, look good. Let me slide around you. I got a rifle. Hey, who's up front at the TVI train?
Get off the radio. Shots fired. He's shooting out of his window.
Everybody back off except for that front car. Let's give him a chance. Everyone's with you. You want me to call this? Yes, everyone call it.
Shots fired again. Shots fired. He's still shooting.
Officer Boxwell set up on the inside shoulder of southbound Interstate 35 around Southeast 25th Street and discharged his rifle at the suspect as he drove past him.
Just north of 25th.
The suspect continued driving. Shortly after, Sergeant Patton, who was the first patrol vehicle behind the suspect, discharged his rifle from inside his vehicle toward the suspect vehicle. The suspect suddenly exited the highway at the Air Depot exit, driving toward the Tinker Air Force Gate.
Yeah, we're just here going I-40, northbound.
The suspect entered onto Interstate 40 going east. The suspect suddenly exited the highway at the Air Depot exit, driving toward the Tinker Air Force Gate. The suspect held a rifle out of the window as he pulled up to the gate with several occupied vehicles around. As the suspect came to a stop at the gate, he was still holding the rifle out of the window before dropping it to the ground and exiting the vehicle with his hands in the air.
Tell him to get! Tell him to get! Move everybody! Get everybody out!
Several officers converged on the suspect and placed him into custody.
Tell him to get! Tell him to get! Move everybody! Get everybody out! Hey!
Stop! Bro, stop! Stop!
Put your hands behind your back.
Hands behind your back. I can't.
Get on your stomach. Bro, get on your stomach. Get on your stomach.
I'm dead.
Put your hands behind your back.
I'm dead. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. Bro, I'm dead. Bro, I'm dead.
Hands behind your back!
You're down there. Stop. I'm dead. You just stop.
Several other firearms were located in the suspect's vehicle. The suspect was identified as Benjamin Plank. He did not sustain any injuries from gunfire. Deputy Bobby Schwartz, who was with the Oklahoma County Sheriff's Office for 25 years, did not survive his injuries. Deputy Mark Johns was critically injured and treated at an area hospital. Deputy Johns was released several days later from the hospital. Suspect Plank was booked into the Oklahoma County Detention Center on several charges to include first-degree murder, shooting with intent to kill, assault and battery with a deadly weapon, and use of a vehicle in the discharge of a weapon. Sergeant Patton and Officer Boxwell have been placed on routine administrative leave pending the outcome of the investigation. The investigation is still in the early stages and will take time to complete.